Chosen ones, welcome to the battle. You are here because your spirit resonates with a higher calling, a purpose beyond the material world. As individuals marked by a unique spiritual sensitivity, you are keenly aware of the forces of light and dark in constant motion around you. The world is not as it appears. Beneath the surface lies a hidden battle, one that few can sense, let alone comprehend. In this journey of spiritual awakening, you may find yourself targeted by individuals who thrive on controlling and diminishing the energy of others. Narcissists, often disguised as friends or allies, possess a relentless drive to extract your light and manipulate your sense of worth. Their intentions are not always obvious. In fact, they may appear charming or supportive initially, masking their deeper motives under layers of false empathy. Yet, you were chosen to see beyond appearances, to perceive the energy that others emit and sense the vibrations they carry. In doing so, you engage in the sacred work of guarding your light. Each encounter with a narcissist is a chance to strengthen your spiritual armor, to turn inward and reaffirm the light within that no one can dim. This battle is not about defeating them in a traditional sense, but about mastering your own resilience, understanding, and love. This journey will demand much from you: a commitment to truth, a dedication to growth, and an unwavering belief in your divine mission. Remember, your path may be challenging, but it is uniquely yours. Each experience, each confrontation with the darkness serves only to sharpen your light. And so, as you step forward into this hidden war, remember, you were chosen for a reason. This journey is not one you face alone, but one that countless others across the world, other chosen ones, are walking alongside you. This shared mission binds you together, forming a force that darkness cannot easily overcome. But there is much more to learn, and the road ahead will reveal both allies and adversaries in unexpected forms. The true test of your light is only beginning. In the world of the chosen ones, the path to awakening is a journey filled with encounters that challenge and sharpen the soul. Among the most subtle yet destructive forces you may face are narcissists, who seem drawn to the light you carry. At first, they might come across as charismatic, knowledgeable, or even inspiring. Yet, beneath this facade lies a different reality: a craving for power and control, often at the expense of those around them. Narcissists operate in ways that are hard to detect, weaving themselves into the lives of others through charm, manipulation, and often a well-rehearsed empathy that feels genuine. To them, the chosen one's light represents something they can't possess but deeply desire. They seek to draw on your energy, whether consciously or not, feeding off your positivity and inner strength to fuel their own ego. Recognizing these individuals is an essential step in your journey. Narcissists often reveal themselves subtly, dropping hints of jealousy or undermining your confidence in indirect ways. They may question your decisions, casting doubts on your abilities while maintaining an image of support. This duality can be confusing, as their actions don't always match their words, leaving you wondering if you're imagining the negativity. As a chosen one, you possess an innate ability to see beyond the surface. Trust this gift. Look beyond their words and pay attention to how their presence affects your energy. Do you feel drained or uncertain after spending time with them? Do you find yourself doubting your worth or questioning your choices? These are often signs that their influence is pulling you away from your inner truth. In this battle, the first line of defense is awareness. Many chosen ones try to help or even heal narcissists, believing that their empathy can transform them. However, it's crucial to recognize that narcissists often resist change, as they're deeply rooted in their need to control and maintain a sense of superiority. Attempting to rescue them may only entangle you further, leading you into a cycle where you give and they take, without reciprocation. While compassion is a defining trait of the chosen ones, boundaries are equally essential. To protect your light, it's vital to set firm limits on the energy and time you invest in others. This may feel uncomfortable at first, as it goes against the natural inclination to help. But boundaries are a form of self-respect and spiritual preservation. Reflecting on teachings that offer wisdom in navigating this hidden war can be invaluable. Remember Yeshua's words, "Be wise as serpents and harmless as doves." This reminder serves as a call for balance. Stay aware and discerning, yet hold compassion without sacrificing yourself in the process. Narcissists may attempt to distort your perception of yourself, but your inner truth remains unshakable when grounded in divine wisdom. This unseen enemy may persist in your journey, but each encounter strengthens your resilience and deepens your understanding. Recognizing the patterns of narcissistic behavior allows you to sidestep their traps, keeping your energy intact and your spirit unbroken. The strength you build here will serve you well, preparing you for the battles yet to come. And as you journey forward, the presence of narcissists becomes less a burden and more a lesson, a reminder of the importance of guarding your light in a world that often seeks to claim it. In this spiritual war, your awareness and inner strength will be your most potent weapons. The journey of a chosen one is filled with moments of clarity and insight, yet there are also shadows that seek to obscure the path. Narcissists, in particular, have a unique way of identifying and latching onto the light within the chosen ones. The essence you carry, your kindness, empathy, and unwavering spirit, draws them in, much like a beacon. These individuals are often skilled in mirroring, reflecting back the qualities they perceive in you to create a bond that feels genuine and deep. They study your strengths, weaknesses, and desires, aligning their outward behavior to fit your ideals. In the beginning, this can feel like a powerful connection, as though you've encountered someone who truly understands you. However, this facade rarely holds. The moment you assert your independence or question their intentions, their true nature begins to reveal itself. Narcissists are quick to shift from charm to criticism, casting doubt on your sense of self-worth. They may use subtle put-downs or manipulative comments designed to chip away at your confidence. Their goal is to create dependency, making you feel as though you need them to validate your worth or guide your decisions. One of the first signs to watch for is inconsistency in their behavior. A narcissist's treatment of others often varies depending on the situation, revealing a pattern of manipulation and control. You might notice they're warm and supportive one moment, only to become cold and dismissive the next. This instability is intentional, designed to keep you off balance and questioning your own perception. Gaslighting is another powerful tool in their arsenal. This tactic involves making you doubt your reality, questioning your emotions, memories, or intuition. For a chosen one, this can be especially challenging, as it undermines the very intuition that is central to your spiritual path. Narcissists may dismiss your concerns, telling you that you're overreacting or imagining things. The goal is to erode your trust in yourself, leaving you reliant on their perspective. Another common sign is the narcissist's need for control over your emotions and thoughts. They might react strongly to any boundaries you attempt to set, framing your self-protection as a personal attack. This reaction is a clear indicator that their intentions are not aligned with your well-being. For a narcissist, boundaries represent a threat to their dominance and influence over you. In addition to these warning signs, pay attention to how they respond to your growth or achievements. Narcissists often feel threatened by others' success, especially when it challenges their sense of superiority. Instead of celebrating your accomplishments, they may downplay them or shift the focus back to themselves. This response is rooted in insecurity and serves to maintain control by keeping you at an emotional disadvantage. Recognizing these signs requires a level of self-awareness and honesty that can be difficult to maintain, especially when you genuinely care for the person involved. However, identifying their behavior for what it is allows you to reclaim your power and reassert control over your spiritual journey. As you learn to identify the subtle tactics narcissists employ, remember that your light is not something they can diminish. Their presence in your life, while challenging, ultimately serves as a lesson in discernment and resilience. By understanding their patterns, you empower yourself to stay true to your path, no longer swayed by those who seek to control or drain your energy. In this ongoing journey, the ability to see through deception becomes a gift, a shield that strengthens your resolve and reinforces your connection to the divine. As a chosen one, you carry a light that draws others to you, yet this light also requires safeguarding. In a world filled with individuals who may not have your best intentions at heart, setting boundaries becomes essential. Protecting your energy doesn't mean shutting people out. Rather, it's a practice of honoring your own well-being and preserving the strength you'll need for the journey ahead. Setting spiritual boundaries involves recognizing when your energy is being drained or manipulated. Narcissists, with their relentless focus on control, often try to blur these boundaries, testing your limits to see how much they can extract from you. When left unchecked, they can encroach on your time, emotions, and mental clarity, leaving you feeling exhausted and uncertain. The first step to guarding your light is cultivating a strong sense of self. By grounding yourself in your values and understanding your purpose, you create an internal compass that guides your interactions. A clear sense of identity acts as a filter, allowing you to see through the illusions others may try to impose on you. When you know who you are and what you stand for, it becomes easier to recognize when someone's behavior doesn't align with your spirit. Boundaries, however, are more than just internal markers. They must also be communicated and enforced in your relationships. This doesn't require confrontation or hostility, but instead a gentle yet firm assertion of your needs. Start by identifying the areas where you feel vulnerable or overextended. These are often the spaces where narcissists attempt to invade, sensing that they can manipulate or take advantage of your openness. A common challenge for chosen ones is the fear of being perceived as selfish or unkind. Your natural empathy may make you hesitant to say no or to distance yourself from someone who seems in need. However, understand that protecting your light is not an act of selfishness, but one of self-preservation. You cannot pour from an empty cup, and by preserving your energy, you are better able to fulfill your true purpose. Consider incorporating simple, practical actions to reinforce your boundaries. This could mean taking regular moments of solitude to recharge, practicing mindfulness to stay connected with your inner voice, or limiting the time spent with individuals who drain your spirit. By creating these habits, you reinforce a layer of spiritual protection that helps you stay aligned with your true self. Narcissists may resist your attempts to set boundaries, often reacting with anger or manipulation. They might try to guilt you or accuse you of abandoning them, playing on your compassion. Recognize these responses for what they are: tactics meant to reassert control over your life. Stand firm in your decision to protect your energy, reminding yourself that it's not your responsibility to carry the burdens others try to place upon you. Yeshua's words offer guidance here, reminding us to be mindful of the energy we give to others. Do not cast your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet, and turn and tear you in pieces. This wisdom underscores the importance of discernment, of valuing your light and recognizing when others may not appreciate it. In guarding your light, you not only protect your spiritual essence, but also strengthen it. Each boundary set, each instance of honoring your own energy, adds to the resilience that will sustain you on your journey. You are learning to stand as a beacon, unyielding in the face of darkness, shining with a light that cannot be dimmed. The journey is far from over, and this strength will serve you well in the encounters yet to come. Discernment is a profound gift, and for chosen ones, it becomes a vital skill in navigating the spiritual battleground. As you journey deeper, you'll encounter people and situations that test your ability to see clearly, to separate truth from deception. Narcissists, especially, are masters of illusion, presenting themselves as allies while hiding motives that could drain or divert you from your path. To exercise discernment is to go beyond appearances, sensing the energy beneath words and actions. Narcissists often mask their intentions with charm, portraying themselves as supportive friends or mentors. They may even adopt spiritual language, creating an illusion of alignment with your values. Yet, when closely observed, their actions rarely match their words. This inconsistency is one of the first signs that something is amiss. Recognizing these discrepancies requires a calm mind and a connection to your intuition. While logic has its place, true discernment often comes as a feeling, a subtle nudge, or a sense that something doesn't add up. Trusting this inner guidance is crucial, especially when dealing with individuals who seem too eager to align with your journey. If their energy doesn't feel right, it's worth taking a step back and observing from a distance. Discernment also involves recognizing the red flags that often accompany narcissistic behavior. Watch for subtle patterns, such as their tendency to focus conversations on themselves or their need to downplay your accomplishments. They may seem unwilling to celebrate your successes or might subtly discourage you from following your path. This undermining behavior, though often presented as advice or concern, reveals an underlying discomfort with your light. Another layer of discernment lies in observing how these individuals respond to boundaries. A narcissist who feels their control slipping may resort to emotional manipulation, attempting to guilt or shame you into compliance. Recognizing these tactics without reacting is key to maintaining your spiritual center. By seeing their behavior for what it is, you can remain grounded and unshaken, choosing not to engage in their attempts to destabilize you. To develop this skill, consider incorporating practices that quiet the mind and strengthen your connection to inner wisdom. Meditation, journaling, or moments of quiet reflection can help you tune into the subtle cues that reveal someone's true intentions. These practices allow you to clear away mental clutter, helping you see more clearly and make decisions from a place of calm. It's also important to seek guidance when you're uncertain. Surrounding yourself with people who genuinely support your growth can provide a perspective that reinforces your own discernment. Trusted friends or mentors can often see situations from an angle that may not be immediately apparent to you, offering insights that help you confirm your feelings or observations. Discernment is a powerful protector, enabling you to remain true to yourself without becoming entangled in the illusions others create. Remember that it's not about judging others, but about protecting your journey and staying aligned with your purpose. The path of the chosen one demands clarity and courage, especially in the face of deception. In honing this skill, you grow stronger, refining your ability to see with both the eyes and the heart. Discernment becomes a shield, guarding you against those who would drain or divert your energy. With each encounter, your ability to see truth deepens and your resolve strengthens, preparing you for the greater challenges ahead. And as you continue forward, you'll find that the light of discernment illuminates not only the darkness around you, but also the deepest parts of your own soul. Breaking free from narcissistic influence is one of the most powerful steps a chosen one can take. This journey involves more than just distancing yourself physically. It requires an emotional and spiritual release, freeing your heart and mind from the lingering effects of manipulation. Narcissists often have a way of entrenching themselves into your life, subtly shaping your thoughts, reactions, and even self-perception. Escaping their grip means reclaiming the fullness of your own identity. One of the initial challenges in breaking free is recognizing the attachments that may still hold you. Narcissists often instill a sense of dependency, weaving themselves into your daily routines or your sources of validation. They may leave emotional traces, causing you to second-guess yourself even after you've distanced yourself physically. Recognizing these lingering ties is the first step to true liberation. To begin the process of release, focus on reclaiming your autonomy. This may mean rewriting certain beliefs or narratives they instilled in you. For example, narcissists often try to convince you that you're not enough, that you need their guidance, approval, or insight. Challenging these narratives is essential. Affirm your worth and remind yourself of the strengths you possess independently of anyone else. This act of self-affirmation dismantles the psychological hold they may have over you. Setting mental boundaries is equally important in this process. While physical distance helps, true freedom comes when you can encounter their memory or influence without feeling a pull to respond or react. It's about moving past the need for closure, validation, or explanation. Recognize that narcissists often lack the capacity for genuine accountability. Waiting for them to acknowledge their actions may only hold you back. Instead, give yourself the closure they cannot offer by embracing your healing and growth. This path may bring up painful emotions, anger, sadness, or betrayal. Acknowledging these feelings is part of the healing process. Suppressing them may keep you tied to the hurt, whereas allowing them to surface and process frees you from their hold. Journaling, meditation, or even seeking support from trusted allies can help release these emotions, making space for inner peace. It is here that the teachings of Yeshua can provide comfort and perspective. In his words, "Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." This promise reminds you that spiritual release is available and that healing is possible even from deep emotional wounds. Turning to spiritual practices can offer solace, grounding you as you move away from the influence of those who once held sway over your mind and heart. In escaping a narcissist's grip, you are not just moving away from them, but stepping into a truer version of yourself. This journey is one of rediscovery, where you reclaim your thoughts, desires, and purpose. The influence they once had fades, and in its place emerges a clearer, stronger sense of who you are. This newfound clarity empowers you to continue your spiritual journey unburdened, ready to embrace the path that lies ahead. Escaping this influence doesn't mean forgetting or pretending it never happened. Rather, it means learning from the experience without carrying its weight. You gain wisdom, resilience, and a deeper understanding of yourself, qualities that will serve you well as you encounter new challenges. As you walk forward, each step brings you closer to a freedom that cannot be taken from you, a strength that no one else can claim. And in that freedom, you find a renewed light, a deeper resolve to live authentically, and a resilience that nothing can break. In the hidden battles you face, the teachings of Yeshua offer a profound source of wisdom and strength. As a chosen one, you are called to stand firm in your light, even as forces around you seek to pull you into darkness. Yeshua's words serve as both a shield and a guide, providing clarity and courage when confronted by those who aim to diminish your spirit. One of the core teachings of Yeshua is the call to love and forgive, even in the face of betrayal or harm. However, this doesn't mean permitting harmful people to remain in your life unchecked. Yeshua's wisdom encourages compassion, but also discernment. He taught, "Do not give what is holy to dogs, nor cast your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet, and turn and tear you in pieces." This passage reminds you that while kindness is essential, you must also protect what is sacred within you. Narcissists, by nature, thrive on others' energies, often showing little regard for boundaries or respect for the sacred aspects of your spirit. Yeshua's teaching reminds you that not everyone who crosses your path is worthy of the depth of your kindness or openness. Knowing when to walk away is a form of wisdom and strength, ensuring that your light remains untainted by the darkness others may carry. Embracing this teaching involves recognizing the limits of your empathy. While you may wish to see the good in everyone, some individuals remain fixed in their own destructive patterns. For chosen ones, this realization can be painful, as it challenges the desire to heal or uplift others. Yet, releasing the need to fix those who do not wish to change is an act of liberation, freeing your energy to focus on those genuinely aligned with your purpose. Yeshua's life also exemplifies the importance of inner strength in the face of adversity. He often retreated to solitude, seeking connection with the divine in quiet, reflective moments. This practice serves as a reminder of the power found in stillness and spiritual connection. By grounding yourself in moments of prayer or meditation, you fortify your spirit against the draining influences around you. These practices not only protect your energy, but also deepen your relationship with the divine, reinforcing your purpose. The act of forgiveness, one of Yeshua's most emphasized teachings, is often misunderstood as accepting harmful behavior. In truth, forgiveness is a path to releasing the weight of anger and resentment, not an invitation for others to repeat their actions. Forgiving a narcissist does not mean allowing them back into your life. Rather, it is a release of the emotional hold they may have on you, a decision to free yourself from the pain they caused. In doing so, you reclaim your peace, standing firm in the strength that forgiveness brings. Yeshua's teaching of love, even for one's enemies, is another challenging yet powerful concept. Loving your enemies doesn't mean condoning their actions, but viewing them with compassion from a distance. It is a recognition of their humanity, even if their actions do not align with yours. This perspective allows you to maintain your light without becoming entangled in bitterness, which only serves to dim your spirit. As you move forward, carrying these teachings as both armor and compass, remember that Yeshua's path was one of resilience, compassion, and unwavering faith. His life reflects the power of light against darkness, a reminder that no matter the strength of opposing forces, the light within you remains indomitable. Your journey, though filled with challenges, is one that mirrors his path in its own way, a journey of truth, love, and resilience. With Yeshua's teachings as your guide, you continue onward, rooted in wisdom, empowered by compassion, and fortified against the forces that seek to deter you. And with each step, the light within you grows, illuminating the path ahead. Empathy is one of the defining qualities of the chosen ones, a gift that enables you to understand and feel the emotions of others. Yet, in the spiritual battlefield, this very gift can also make you vulnerable to those who seek to manipulate or drain your energy. Narcissists, especially, are skilled at using the empathy of others to their advantage, often twisting it to maintain their influence. However, with practice, empathy can be transformed into a powerful shield, one that allows you to engage with the world without compromising your own inner peace. The key to harnessing empathy as a shield lies in balancing compassion with discernment. While it's natural to feel compassion for others, it's equally important to recognize when this compassion is being taken advantage of. Narcissists often exploit empathetic individuals by positioning themselves as victims or by creating situations that trigger your desire to help. They might exaggerate their struggles or subtly imply that your support is essential to their well-being. One way to protect your empathy is to observe without immediately reacting. This practice, often called detached compassion, allows you to extend kindness and understanding without absorbing the emotional weight of others. When you approach situations with a calm, centered awareness, you can offer support without being drawn into emotional entanglements. This detachment doesn't mean becoming cold or indifferent. Rather, it's a means of preserving your energy for those who genuinely value and respect it. Another essential tool is recognizing the limits of your responsibility. As a chosen one, you may feel a strong desire to uplift others, believing that your presence can guide them toward healing. However, it's important to remember that true healing is a choice each person must make for themselves. Narcissists rarely seek genuine growth, often preferring to remain in patterns that allow them to control others. By releasing the need to fix those who resist change, you free yourself from their influence and reclaim your energy. Practicing self-compassion is also essential in strengthening your empathy. Often, chosen ones are willing to forgive and extend understanding to others while neglecting their own emotional needs. Taking time to care for yourself, whether through moments of solitude, meditation, or simple acts of kindness toward yourself, reinforces your boundaries. When you treat yourself with the same compassion you offer others, you build a reserve of inner strength that enhances your resilience. Reflecting on spiritual teachings can further guide you in transforming empathy into a shield. The wisdom of loving others as you love yourself speaks directly to the balance between compassion for others and self-respect. Recognize that your kindness is a gift, one that should be extended with intention, rather than out of obligation or guilt. When you choose where and how to share your empathy, it becomes a source of strength rather than a vulnerability. Additionally, grounding practices can help protect your energy while maintaining your compassionate nature. Visualization techniques, such as imagining a protective light surrounding you, can serve as a reminder of your boundaries. This light represents your energy, a shield that keeps you grounded and clear-headed, allowing you to interact with others without absorbing their emotions. Empathy, when wielded mindfully, becomes more than just a way of connecting with others. It becomes a form of spiritual strength. By anchoring yourself in compassion and discernment, you create a shield that keeps negativity at bay, allowing your light to shine without interference. This balance empowers you to walk among others, extending kindness and understanding without being weighed down by the energies around you. And as you continue to refine this skill, you find that your empathy, rather than making you vulnerable, becomes one of your greatest assets, a source of resilience and a testament to the strength of your spirit. As a chosen one, the journey is not always smooth, and you may often find yourself amidst chaos or conflict. This turmoil, both external and internal, can feel overwhelming, pulling you away from the peace that lies at the core of your being. However, cultivating inner peace is not about escaping from the challenges around you. Rather, it is about developing a steadfast calm that remains intact, regardless of the storms that arise. Inner peace begins with embracing the concept of stillness. In a world that often glorifies constant action and reaction, stillness becomes a sanctuary, a space where you can reconnect with yourself and the divine. Taking time for silence, even a few minutes each day, creates room for clarity and perspective to emerge. This practice allows you to observe your thoughts without judgment, giving you insight into the areas where you may feel most affected by the chaos around you. Mindfulness is another powerful tool in cultivating inner peace. By focusing on the present moment, you distance yourself from the anxieties of the past and future, anchoring yourself in the here and now. When faced with challenging interactions or turbulent situations, practice bringing your awareness back to your breath, to the sensations in your body. This shift in focus grounds you, helping you remain steady rather than reacting impulsively. In moments of chaos, it's easy to absorb the emotions of others, especially for chosen ones, who tend to be highly empathetic. Establishing energetic boundaries through visualization can shield you from being overwhelmed. Imagine a protective barrier around you, one that allows compassion to flow outward but filters the energies coming in. This mental boundary reinforces your sense of calm, reminding you that you do not need to absorb the turbulence of those around you. Another powerful practice in maintaining inner peace is releasing the need for control. Often, the desire to change or influence external circumstances intensifies inner turmoil. By accepting that not everything is within your power, you free yourself from the weight of expectation. Letting go doesn't mean apathy or passivity. Rather, it is a conscious choice to focus on what you can control: your thoughts, reactions, and perspective. This shift in focus redirects your energy inward, nurturing your peace regardless of external events. Reflecting on Yeshua's teachings provides additional guidance in finding peace. He spoke of peace as a gift that transcends worldly circumstances. "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives." This reminder encourages you to seek a deeper peace, one that isn't dependent on the absence of chaos, but is rooted in a divine connection that cannot be shaken by the world's challenges. This peace, when fully embraced, becomes a source of unshakable strength. It's also important to surround yourself with influences that support your inner tranquility. Seek out relationships, environments, and practices that uplift rather than drain your spirit. Spending time in nature, engaging in creative expression, or connecting with like-minded souls can be incredibly nourishing. These practices help replenish your energy, grounding you so that you're better equipped to handle any chaos that comes your way. Finding inner peace doesn't mean ignoring the realities around you. It means building a sanctuary within that can withstand any external storm. Each time you practice this peace, you add another layer of resilience to your spirit, enabling you to walk through life with a calm that others will notice and respect. As you cultivate this inner tranquility, you become a living example of strength in stillness, a reminder to others that peace is possible even in the most turbulent times. And as your journey continues, this peace will light your way forward, unshaken by the chaos around you. The journey of a chosen one is not simply about surviving the challenges of life, but discovering and embracing your true spiritual power. Through the trials and encounters with darkness, you are refined, each experience bringing you closer to an awakening, a moment of clarity in which you realize the magnitude of the light you carry. This awakening is not a sudden transformation. Rather, it's a gradual process that unfolds as you release the limitations imposed by others and begin to understand your own divine potential. The influence of narcissists, the trials of setting boundaries, and the lessons of discernment have all served as stepping stones, guiding you to this point. Now, you stand on the threshold of a deeper realization. Your power lies within, and it is limitless. One of the first steps in embracing this power is shedding the false beliefs that may have taken root over the years. Narcissists and other negative influences often try to plant seeds of doubt, suggesting that you are not enough or that you lack the strength to walk this path. Recognizing and rejecting these untruths is essential. You are, and always have been, powerful beyond measure, designed to overcome obstacles and illuminate the way for others. Embracing your power also involves accepting the responsibility that comes with it. Spiritual power is not about control over others. It is a force for healing, for transformation, and for the pursuit of truth. As a chosen one, your power is meant to uplift, to bring light where there is darkness. This understanding allows you to wield your influence with humility and purpose, recognizing that your gifts are part of a larger divine plan. As you awaken to this truth, you may begin to feel a deeper connection with the divine, a sense of guidance that transcends your individual journey. This connection reminds you that you are not alone. The path you walk has been trodden by others before you, and you are supported by unseen forces that seek to aid you in fulfilling your purpose. Trusting in this guidance, you can walk with confidence, knowing that each step forward is part of a greater tapestry. Reflecting on Yeshua's teachings can offer insight into embracing this spiritual power. He spoke of faith as small as a mustard seed that could move mountains, illustrating the profound potential within even the smallest acts of belief. This reminder encourages you to tap into your inner strength, to recognize that your faith and conviction have the power to change not only your life, but the lives of those around you. By embracing this power, you honor the divine source from which it flows. Awakening to your true spiritual power also involves releasing fear. The world may attempt to instill fear to keep you from realizing your potential, but this fear loses its grip when faced with truth. The awakening process is one of liberation, letting go of fear, doubt, and the constraints of others' expectations. In their place emerges a sense of boundless freedom, a knowing that nothing can limit the soul that walks in alignment with divine purpose. As you fully step into this power, you may notice that your presence has a profound effect on others. The light you carry grows brighter, and those around you may feel inspired, uplifted, or even challenged by it. This influence is a testament to the journey you've undertaken, a journey that has transformed you into a beacon for others. Embracing your true spiritual power is not an end, but a beginning. With this awakening, you enter a new chapter of your journey, one marked by a deeper understanding of who you are and why you are here. This realization equips you to face whatever lies ahead with strength, wisdom, and a heart full of compassion. As you move forward, let this power guide you, illuminating the path not only for yourself, but for all who walk beside you. Your awakening is a gift, a reminder of the divine spark within, and it will continue to grow as you journey onward, bringing light into even the darkest corners of the world. As you reach the end of this journey, you stand with a deeper understanding of yourself, your purpose, and the light you carry. The path of the chosen one is not without challenges, yet each obstacle has strengthened you, revealing layers of resilience, compassion, and wisdom that you may not have known existed within you. Now, as you reflect on all you have faced, you see how each experience has contributed to your growth and awakened you to the truth of who you are. One of the most profound realizations in this journey is that your light is eternal, a gift that transcends the limitations of time and circumstance. This light is your essence, unchanging and unbreakable, despite any external force that may attempt to dim it. Recognizing the permanence of your inner light is the key to understanding your purpose. It is a purpose rooted not just in this lifetime, but in the divine plan that has guided your spirit through countless experiences and will continue to do so. Understanding your eternal nature helps you approach life with a sense of peace and purpose. You no longer feel the need to seek validation from others or to prove your worth. Your worth is inherent, given to you by the Creator, and nothing anyone says or does can take that from you. Embracing this truth allows you to move forward with an unshakable confidence, grounded in the knowledge of your divine origin. With this awakening comes a calling to shine your light even more brightly, to become a beacon for others who may be on similar journeys. The strength you have cultivated, the compassion you have developed, and the wisdom you have gained are not meant to be kept to yourself. Instead, they are tools to uplift others, to guide those who are struggling, and to remind them of their own divine light. In this way, you fulfill a purpose greater than yourself, becoming part of a larger tapestry of healing and transformation. Yeshua's teachings offer a timeless reminder of this purpose. You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden. This verse encourages you to stand tall in your truth, to let your light shine without fear or hesitation. As a chosen one, you have been entrusted with a unique mission, a mission that is yours alone to fulfill. Embrace it fully, allowing the light within you to illuminate paths for those who are lost or seeking. The journey does not end here. It continues, evolving as you evolve, growing as you grow. There will always be new challenges, new lessons, and new souls who cross your path, each bringing an opportunity for deeper understanding and connection. Your journey, though sometimes solitary, is part of a collective awakening, a movement toward a world where light overcomes darkness and love conquers fear. As you move forward, remember to carry the lessons of discernment, compassion, and strength with you. Guard your light, but do not hide it. Share your wisdom, but do not let others drain you. Walk in humility, but do not doubt the power you hold. You are a chosen one, a bearer of light, and your presence is a gift to the world. This chapter of your life is only the beginning of a much greater story. With each step you take, your light grows stronger, your purpose becomes clearer, and your journey continues to unfold in ways you cannot yet imagine. Embrace the unknown with faith, knowing that you are guided, protected, and loved. In the end, your journey is about discovering and embodying the truth of who you are, a soul of light, a beacon of hope, and a reflection of the divine. Your path forward is illuminated, and as you walk it, remember that you are never alone. The light within you connects you to all who have walked before and all who will walk after, creating a legacy of love and light that will endure.
Chosen ones, if you enjoy our videos and would like to support our channel, feel free to buy us a coffee. The link will be in the description below. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day.